And finally, it is time to reveal the first Sweetest Play winner of the 2025 season. And we had quite a few votes as well as quite a few great plays. But the winner with almost 40% of the vote is Alma. Check this one out. The Airedales pulling a little Run DMC, getting tricky. Here we go. QB Chase Parker with the backwards pass to Samuel Schlegel, who finds his receiver Dylan Jackson wide open for the house call. What a play by the coach in the coveted Battle of the Bone. They will win $200 donated to the Airedales Booster Club. And finally, it's time to reveal our Sweetest Play of the week. Of course, all satisfied our sweet tooth, but only one can be the best. And it was close, but winning by a mere 160 votes, the Sweetest Play is Why It's Never Over Till It's Over. With 1 second left in the first half, the Ozark Hillbillies called timeout. And who needs a trick play or Hail Mary when you've got John Skolarski? Just give him the ball and let him work. Taking inspiration from his favorite movie, Catch Me If You Can. They can't. That touchdown helped the Hillbillies beat Boonville for the first time in 5 years. That is going to win the Ozark Booster Club $200. And finally, it is time. The countdown has hit 0 and a winner must be declared. Now, they were all awesome, but only one play can be the sweetest. And so with over 45% of the vote, the winner is going to be, well, how could it not be? It just jumps off the screen at you. It's Hayden Daniels' Superman-type run because he leaps a fallen player in a single bound before he gets those wheels turning like a powerful locomotive for the Bearcats' touchdown. As for our Yarnell superpower, well, they'll be donating $200 to the Boonville Booster Club because of Hayden's run, being named this week's Sweetest. All right, enough of all that. It's time to announce our Sweetest Play of the week. It was back and forth all day, but a late push solidified our winner by just 33 votes. Every vote counts, and the victor is... How about the Elkins Elks, Ben Napier breaking out the change jar and giving a dime to Trey Ryan for the touchdown. Great throw, great catch, and speaking of money, this sweet connection just netted the Elkins Elks Booster Club $200. Congratulations to them. And finally... it's time for the sweetest shout-out of them all. Time to reveal who emerged as the best play from last Friday night. And the fans made their pick known with 45% of the vote. And their pick is this pick. C.J. Bullinger's interception turned touchdown trip for Gentry as he not only hitches up the wagon and takes the Pioneers to the promised land where fortune awaits in the form of 6 points, but also $200 to the Booster Club. And finally, it's time to announce our Sweetest Play of the week. And it was close, but much like the play itself, the winner pulled away in the end. So with 45% of the vote, we have Aiden Lester's touchdown run for the Farmington Cardinals. Keeps it on the read option, splits the defenders, and from there it is all gas, no breaks to the end zone. The title of Sweetest Play and a $200 prize going to the Cards Booster Club. Whether that consists of 1 game or 15, I can guarantee that you will still see sweet plays. And as you know, each week, one of them will be named the sweetest. And this week, after getting 57% of the vote, that title belongs to, or should I say, it's gonna be Mays. Pick 6 for the Van Buren Pointers in their big win over Southside. Darren Mays lurks the pass, pulls it down, and then no patience, so he can't be a doctor, but he still won't hesitate to make a house call. He gets the score, the Dogs get the win, and the Booster Club gets $200. So congratulations to all parties involved. And finally, it's time to announce the Sweetest Play of the week. And the longer the season goes, the better the plays get and the harder it is to predict who might win. But we had a clear winner in today's vote because with 51% of those votes, the winner is from Hillbilly Country, Ozarks. John Skolarski, living on the edge, takes it right up to the sideline, then lives dangerously all the way to the Hillbilly house. That shotgun getting fired in celebration not only for the score, but also the $200 headed to the Ozark Booster Club or John's Sweet Play. And with that, before we go, I wanted to update you on the women's soccer team. But first, how about a Sweetest Play for you? Our winner this week is Gentry C.J. Bollinger. Now, a lineman is a quarterback's best friend, but a receiver that can get open and make catches like that is a pretty close second. Amazing grab by C.J. for the Sweetest play of the week. $200 now heading the Pioneer Booster Club's way. And finally, but certainly not least, time to announce the winner of the final Sweetest plays of the regular season. Bittersweet, I know. So, with almost 43% of the vote, the winner is the Gravette Lions and their trickery deep in their own territory. I mean, reverse pass called from your own 4. That is some diabolical stuff, and I love it. Then, props to Gage Bottorff, ripping it away from a defender and taking it 96 yards to the house. A fitting finale indeed. $200 heading to the Gravette Booster Club as we speak.